Well, good afternoon. Today is May the 3rd, and it's just a little bit past noon here. About 12 hours ago, I was transferred to this room. You're right, it was the middle of the night, and I was asleep. I had just fallen asleep probably within a half an hour of them waking me and telling me I had to go to a different room. At first, I was rather pissed off because sleeping in the hospital is not something that's easy to do, or at least not for me. And anyway, as I was transferred to this room, it's a private room, and I was able to get my daughter to bring me my computer and set that up. So I'm recording my first video after the heart surgery, which occurred a week ago Thursday. Um, I was in ICU and then a step down intensive care unit for a few days after that, and I still have a tube in my coming out of my chest, um, and it's the only thing that's connecting me now with apparatus that's not part of my body. And it was supposed to come out like 3 days ago, but I keep discharging too much fluid, and so I'm still here with the tube in my chest. Normally they keep you in a less intensive ICU um, until the tubes all come out. Because I'm doing better than most patients in my state, they are allowing me to have my own private room where I will remain until such time as I can go home, hopefully no later than Thursday or Friday this week. That's my intention, to not have to have my family make another weekend trip. They're running out of money. I'm appreciative of the support that some of you have been able to give, because it's very costly for them to travel 2.5 or 3 hours each time they come to visit me and have to stay in a hotel with 3 children, and of course my daughter and son, my daughter and son-in-law, and my son. Um, he visits me. He was here like 3 or 4 days in a row this past week, and so he's also finding a little bit of loss of income uh, and extra expenses due to the fact that I'm in the hospital. Uh, there's been a good report uh, from the ambassador. He and I talked at length yesterday, and I guess he did a video, short video that I actually watched a little bit ago. So I am connecting once again with the outside world, and hopefully by the end of this week, I will be back in my home environment where I will continue to have 3 hours a day of nursing care. That's being lined up, and we'll update you, of course, as time goes on, as to the progress. This may not be the only video I do today. I'm back to making videos. I'm back to updating you, and this is an update simply on where I am right now, the current condition. You see that I'm in the hospital bed, not in my not dressed as I would like to be dressed. I am going to trim my beard a lot today, and my facial hair in various places, although I cannot use a razor yet, so it won't be as close a shave as I'd like to be able to achieve, because you're not allowed to use a razor when you're on the medication that thins your blood, which I still am. So it's been a highly successful operation. Uh, I'm continuing to improve day by day. I have my ups and downs. I've had twice where I vomited pretty heavily. Uh, that I actually, one of 3 times, I guess. One of the times I think I was able to catch it and not really, it didn't really get all over me. That wasn't true of other experiences. Maybe I'm giving you too much information. But in any case, I'm hanging in there, and look forward to bringing some videos that had some tremendous insights through this whole experience, and I hope to be sharing those in days and perhaps even weeks ahead. Although there's other things that I want to talk about that I see that are going on in the world in relationship to the transformation of human society and consciousness. We're in a very wonderful place. I'm looking forward to the dramatic changes that lie ahead of us, and I do believe they will be dramatic. I'm just actually quite excited to know that I've come through this okay, and I thank all of you that have prayed for me and sent greetings. I may not ever see all of the greetings that have been sent to me on Facebook and perhaps YouTube as well. But I will follow up with information and with ministry in regard to some of the things that are being presented to me to continue the work that I came here to do. So I guess on that note, I'm just going to say goodbye for now, and thank you for listening.